PCOS has literally ruined my life.
It did not just give me hair fall, lot of belly fat, but it also gave me anxiety. This is true for so many women out there. It destroyed my ability to fight it. It basically makes you start feeling that I am not enough. Ultimately makes you start hating yourself. Your confidence goes away. You are not able to focus. You have this kind of brain fog all the time, and the basic issue is that you become lazy. And you are not crazy. It is PCOS. Dr. Rashi Agarwal here, and I am going to clarify what I mean with it. I really don't joke when I say that PCOS has literally ruined my life. I was somebody who had always had really long and really thick hair. This is something that I lose on an average when I just touch my hair. This is just touching, not even after washing or something. So it gone to this extent that even if I touch my hair and there are these strands just falling out. All the women, all the people, you could understand probably how much this messes with your brain and what kind of actual anxiety triggering issue this is. So yes, PCOS has literally ruined my life. PMOS makes it very difficult for you to lose weight. Gaining weight then makes you more predisposed to having PMS. So we just are trapped in this never-ending cycle about what to do, what not to do. Basically, the whole metabolic range, it messes all of your hormones. Every day at work in the clinic, I see these issues and women are fighting with them day in and day out. They want to work, they want to work out, but they are unable to do so. They see these physical symptoms and they present to the doctor, but nobody ultimately talks about this symptom, the main symptom, the brain fog, their issue, their irritation, their inability to achieve what they want even after putting in the work, even after struggling, and that is so difficult to beat them. Ultimately, what happens is that they wake up exhausted from the past day, the sleep does not refresh them at all, and they get these afternoon crashes. After food, they just want to go to sleep, and even after waking up, they are like, I'm still tired, I can't do this. At night or at odd times, they get these sudden urges and sudden burst of energies, and they are able to do that, and they have this kind of feeling then that I have no control. How do I manage that? How do I systemize this energy throughout the day? A person looks tired, they have these cravings, they go into the guilt mode, then they get more tired, and then they wake up fighting the same problem again and again and again. Don't even get me started on the mood swing part of it. So poor sleep, irritability, anxiety. There is so much of thought going on here, but the inability to focus and actually work on it will lead to frequent irritation and outbursts. So they'll be irritable, snapping here and there, and sometimes even feeling very guilty of why this is happening to me. I was not this person. ऐसा तो मेरे साथ होता ही नहीं था. But now why is this happening to me? I wonder why. Lot of time people are even undiagnosed to the point कि थोड़े बहुत ही तो periods में problem है, इससे क्या ही हो सकता है. But yes, I have been starting feeling off mentally, and is it actually in my head? Or is it in my hormones? But ये सारी चीज़ें इतनी confusional रहती है कि nobody is actually trying to figure out कि actually मुझे हो क्या रहा है. So PCOS ultimately took more than my energy. The confidence break, the body image issues, the anxiety issues. Some people also report of not being feminine enough. So that is a big deal when one starts feeling that I am not fitting the standard of being feminine, of having a very lustrous, spotless skin, of having long lustrous hair, of fitting in the hourglass model, having regular periods, and having this petite frame, which naturally changes with age, hormonal issues, season, your food and everything. Then you're like, okay, we understand the problem, but actually what to do? We are going to surely sit up and discuss about this. Until then, make sure you're having an adequate rest, taking care of your hormones, your basic lifestyle, and working actively to make our life better, physically and mentally both. So yes, hormones are not just the period hormones which are messing with us, but they are messing with our complete body and our mind too. This is Dr. Rashi Agarwal signing off, and see you again next time.